Hi, family. Well, today I would like to talk about discouragement. I would like to talk about it because I've heard conversations, and sometimes people go and look for the wrong advice to the wrong people because sometimes misery loves company. And sometimes we're looking for that answer that we're looking, but we go to the wrong people. But the right person to go to is God. And I get it. You know, a lot of y'all need somebody to give you feedback. You might not realize it, but God gives us all feedback. Not the way you probably want to hear it, but we get it. We get it from Him. You never know who's going to go. Sometimes people come up to us and give us feedback of what we're thinking without us asking us. Did you ever think that that probably could be God that sent us a message? Well, you see, and the reason I say I've heard a lot of people talk and ask for feedback, and they asking somebody that is discouraged as it is, and sometimes misery loves company. So the advice that you get from them is not really what you want to hear. But at the same time, if when you asking, you're vulnerable, you will listen to it. And you probably would act on it. And then you'll be miserable. And then you say, what am I doing wrong? Well, what we do wrong is, again, go to the wrong people instead of going to God. And like I said, I get it. Sometimes we got so-called friends that we feel that we could talk to them about anything. But do you know that person's life, their story? Because if you do know their story and their life, I'm sure a lot of times you wouldn't even ask them a question like that because you already know how they feel about it. And sometimes we think we know somebody's life, but there's a lot of hidden stuff that we have that we do not speak about. So as far as you know, you might think you know somebody, but you don't. You know, and I say that because even myself, sometimes I think about something or something happens to me, and all of a sudden, some real something old that happened to me years and years ago come back up, and I say, wow. And after I think about it, I say, I didn't even remember I went through that. You know? So yeah, we have to watch who we ask. Don't feel discouraged, because I'm sure we all have felt discouraged one time or another. You see, everything ain't roses and peaches. You're not going to always be happy. The thing with that is to be able to deal and work with what you got. The thing is that we all going to go through a phase when we're going to feel that we're not where we should be. And you know, I always say, I'm not where I should be, but I'm not where I used to be. And I say that because I know there's going to be a lot of downfalls for me, you know, but I expect them. But I have faith in God, and I know when the situation comes, God will take care of it for me. And that's all I want you to do, my brothers and my sisters, to feel that way. Give God that opportunity. He loves you. He's not going to steer you wrong. The reality of it is, like we say, when you're walking with God, the more you do, the more the devil's going to tempt you. So yeah, you're going to run into stuff. Don't get discouraged. Don't let nobody else discourage you, and give it to God. And I promise you that you're going to get a great answer from Him. And remember that I always remind you, not when you want, on His time. God bless you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Real Talk with Victor. The website is available. There's pictures on there. You can see every video that I have made there without going to search through other stuff. God bless you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.